High school athletes throughout our area are getting back on the practice field this month, and they are doing that with more awareness about concussions. In tonight's Health Alert, last fall, the state fully implemented a new law that requires all high school coaches to take part in concussion education training. Any athlete suspected of having a concussion has to be sidelined, and they can't play until they're symptom-free and cleared by a doctor. Dr. Michael Koester worked with the OSAA to create the new law. He says there's a real danger in kids getting back on the field or the court before their brain is fully healed from a concussion. And he says there's no product on the market that's been proven to protect athletes against concussions.
We don't have any proof that there's any special mouth guard that's out there that can limit concussions. We definitely don't have any proof that adding anything to your helmet prevents a concussion. Football helmets weren't meant to prevent concussions. They're meant to prevent fracturing the skull and causing bleeding in the brain.
The doctor says one of the keys to preventing concussions is training. Coaches need to make sure young football players are hitting with their bodies and not with their helmets. And now that coaches are implementing new concussion training, what's changed about practice? Coach Scott Baker at North Douglas High School says, surprisingly, not a whole lot, even in a smaller school with less medical resources readily available. He says it's the old school style of coaching that used to put kids at risk, keeping kids in the game after injuries or teaching them improper tackling techniques. He says for most high school coaches, those days are long gone, but he says there isn't enough done in professional ball to discourage playing styles that can lead to head injuries.
I think a lot of kids emulate what they see on TV, and you see pros tackling like that, and the announcer on TV says, what a great tackle, great job, and those aren't good tackles. So we try to teach them proper techniques.
Oregon doesn't currently have a way to keep track of concussion records for individual students, but it's estimated nearly 2,000 football players suffer concussions every year. High school programs are the only football organizations required to fulfill the new requirements, but several others have done so voluntarily, including Kids Sports, Pop Warner, and Eugene Metro Football.